Good morning, everyone. A nice, hot, warm Southern France morning today again. Yeah, it's been tough, but enjoyable. I'm going out maybe most mornings, see if I can get anything, but all I can hit at the moment is chubs. And yeah, it's fun on the poppers. Like, I'm going to stick with the popper because I do know there is some small catfish. I've seen them the last time I was here, and there was the chance maybe of a pike. I know there is pikes here, but I mean, I don't know if it's the heat or anything, but yeah, fishing is tough. It's hard because the river is not really shallow. It's a kind of a rocky shores, rocky banks, so there's not much weed. You can't really spot fish. Very hard to spot fish. Actually, I haven't spotted any fish in the shallows or in the close to the bank. Most of the bites I got was right underneath the trees, like here. If you cast tight to the bank, it seems that the fish are happy to hang around there, but it's again mostly chubs. I'd like to hit something bigger, so keep on going. I could be in worse place doing worse things. So water is warm here. It was really hot yesterday, so I think the water even got warmer today. So watch. There you go, this is the playground. Beautiful river. Beautiful river. All right, let's see what we can do. There's a nice shallow patch here where the river goes up. There's a bit of weed, but the weeds look awful. It's yeah, they're not green anymore. They're just all brown, not looking great. So I don't know if the harbor any fish. I was yesterday in it and again didn't see anything moving in there. I was hoping maybe see a carp feeding or something like that, but haven't seen anything. So I don't know which way I'm gonna go. Got a big nice chub the last time over there, so I might go back. I don't know. It's a nice spot because we have like a shallow part, a deeper part here, and then we got this little stream from up here, and that little stream is like a lot cooler. Like, you can feel it's really fresh. It comes from the hills, and it's really a lot of cold temperature water coming down here and going down into the depth there. So on paper it looks like a really good spot to hold fish, so I'm going to stick to it. As you can see, today I didn't take much. I just took my rod and go with a popper. I didn't take any other flies. All right, enough talking. Now, the one good advantage is that if you look, I don't have too far to go to fish this river. This is my parents' house, and they're right on the river. River, house, river, house. Not bad. First fish of a popper. I had a few attacks on, but this is the first hook up, and it's as expected, a nice little chub. Had a boy. Thank you, buddy. Finally. Now I've been casting towards the bank, especially under the trees there, because the heat is coming up, and figure out that some of the fish would like to get a little bit of cooler weather under the trees. I had a few small chubs going for the popper. I tried smaller flies, smaller bait fish, but no joy. Now this is a shallower part of the river, but we're arriving at 12:30. The heat is starting to blaze. I want to keep with the popper. In the past I've seen catfish here, and that's what I'm hoping to hook. So I'm going to keep on pouncing, because like there's a lot of small chubs, and yeah, catching one or two is fun, but then it gets boring fairly quickly because they are fairly small. I haven't seen really big chubs. Like, I'm getting a lot of hits even on that size of popper for small chubs, but I just can't get a hook up. So it's all in now, 0 to hero. Just hoping for something bigger to come on the popper. But it's absolutely beautiful here. It's gorgeous. It's nice to be in a float tube without waders. My God, what a change. Not used to that. So yeah, I've been doing some casting in the middle of the river, but mainly it's all been under the trees like that. I might try in the evening. The only problem in the evening, there's a lot of plaques of algae that gets loose from the bottom of the river and starts floating in the evening, and fishing floating line gets really difficult with all that stuff. I'll come back in the evening and see what we can do. Might try earlier morning, kind of sunrise. Might try that tomorrow. Seems to be a bit of a flow in the morning. I know there is a dam upstream quite far from here, but there usually is a flow in the morning, and in the afternoon it's like they cut off the dam because there's no flow at all. Oh well, I'm not going to complain. Idyllic place. We'll see.